Both princesses were immediately drawn to the clothes of the girl who suddenly barged in. They also wanted such outfits, even though the girl said she had worn them for a long time. The princesses suggested they could ask the mice for help. So, they quickly changed out of their beautiful gowns and started chasing the latest fashion. Just a moment ago, the little girl had accidentally entered the princess's dressing room, scaring all the princesses. They quickly became cautious, and each of them pulled out a weapon. The princess in the blue dress immediately took off her crystal shoes. It wasn't until the girl explained herself that they gradually let down their guard. While chatting, the girl noticed that when the red-haired princess sang, the spotlight would automatically appear and focus on her. But just then, a robot suddenly interrupted, informing them that the performance was about to begin. The red-haired princess said something no one could understand. The little girl was confused and asked the others, but no one knew what she meant. At that moment, they suddenly saw a large man falling rapidly from a building. They rushed to save him. The sea princess led the way, summoning a water column, and the mermaid princess dove into it, spiraling upwards. She then jumped and met the other two princesses. Next, the Snow Queen used her ice magic to solidify the water column into a massive ice slide, sending the large man sliding down. Meanwhile, one of the princesses made a rope out of the long-haired princess's hair, threading it through a beautiful gown, then had the red-haired princess shoot an arrow to the other side. The little mouse secured it, and the parachute was successfully made. At that moment, one princess threw a poison apple, and the short-haired princess skillfully sliced the apple into 4 pieces with her sword, landing on the wooden blocks that held the rope. When the large man fell, he landed perfectly in the gown, and the rope was corroded, forming a parachute that slowly descended. Next, another princess used her petal magic to blow the large man up to the castle, where he landed on a prepared soft bed. Finally, the black-haired princess appeared, pulling out a frog prince. She made the frog kiss him on the lips, and when the man opened his eyes, he saw a frog. He got up in confusion and asked the princesses around the bed who they were. The reason the man fell from the building was that he had been infected by a virus. The virus had cloned countless versions of him, constantly chasing the girl. In desperation, she found a search platform's all-knowing guide, and the man followed her there. The guide told them that to save the internet world, they needed to lure all the viruses into the antivirus wall. So, the two of them boarded an aircraft and headed to the antivirus zone. What kind of adventure do you think they encountered along the way?